The very first thing you need to do is make sure that all of your colored pencils are very, very sharp. Colored pencils are made of wax, pigment, and clay. And these ingredients are mixed together to create, they have like a core that goes through this wood pencil. They also can come in just the substance itself, and you can sharpen it to the shape that you want. So we're going to make a skin tone today, and any skin tone is going to use these colors. One of the colors that you might be surprised about is purple. Now, everybody has all of these colors in their skin. Some people are going to have more browns than others. Some people are going to have more whites than others. But you're going to have different variations of these. And also remember that when you are choosing these colors, that we all have areas, because of the way the light hits our face, that are darker, and we all have areas that are lighter. So even if you have really, really dark skin, as the light hits your skin, there are going to be places that are going to appear almost white. And if you have, even if you have really light skin, you're going to have areas that are going to appear dark because of the way that shadow and reflection work. So you're going to use all of these colors, and you have a few browns in your case. There's a red, and you want to just do very, very light coats. You're doing thin coats in the beginning, just like you normally do with colored pencil. You never start it off thick, because if you do, you won't be able to build up. So it can only accept so much, so you need to make sure that you're slowly building it up, and you want it to be even. So what I'll do is go back the other direction now and kind of keep going back and forth. So notice I've used some browns, I've used some yellow, now I'm using orange. I'm doing really thin, and I'm trying to kind of even things out. Coming back in a little bit of yellow, and right now I'm trying to create my own skin tone, and that's what I would like you to do. Try to create your skin tone. And when I say that, I'm saying like looking at like the top of your hand and comparing it. And as you go through the different browns, the different yellows, oranges, reds, and build this up, you can kind of look at your hand and see, maybe I have a little bit of green in my hand, or maybe I have a little bit more reds, maybe there's a little bit more oranges. The purple is very much key. It's also key when you're doing painting. You need to add a little bit of purple. Doing a thin coat of purple right now, and notice right now everything is still very thin. Then I'm going to come in with my white. Now my skin tone is pretty white, but it doesn't matter what skin tone you are going to have some white in your skin tone. For some people it's just going to be a thinner layer, where for me at this point I'm starting to kind of like really build this up. And now I'm pushing a little bit harder. I'm still using the side of the tip of the pencil. That's very, very important. So I'm just building this up, and keep building it up, and I'm going to keep comparing and seeing where do I need to add a little bit more yellow or orange or red or brown. And that's what you want to do with your own skin. And if you're drawing anybody else, you're just comparing, so what colors do I see? Maybe I need a little more purple, maybe I need a little more brown or red or orange. And so you just kind of keep going back and forth until you're happy with the way that is matching the particular person that you are trying to draw.